You clicked on this video because you want insane movement.
Here comes Shotzzy, the next problem you have to deal with now for Atlanta FaZe. And what have you got? You know he's a top third. Is that going to stop him? Is that going to hinder his progress somehow? The answer is a resounding no. Shotzzy remains alive, and now his team have the point. He's behind the whole squad.
Doesn't everyone want to move like Shotzzy? Being the flashiest player in the lobby can be a lot of fun and entertaining, but you have to be in control for the real impact of advanced movement to set in. Today we're going to go over how you can unlock your true movement potential inside Modern Warfare 3, and for that we're going to have to go back to the basics of movement and understand why we move, how we need to move, and why movement is necessary in Modern Warfare 3. What is movement and why do we need to move? Movement is a few different things. It's an ongoing process of maneuvering the map that helps you win more engagements. Moving correctly means you are able to engage enemies easier, avoid enemy gunfire, and control the flow of the game in a commanding way. These tactical advantages and added survivability can help create more map control, easier routes to the objective, and the ability to take flank routes that the enemy did not see coming. Have you ever heard of the term burger walking? Well, here's the first thing you need to do. You need to make sure you're not burger walking around anymore. We are here to move. Go into settings and either change your sprint settings to tap to sprint or automatic tactical sprint. By doing this, you will either just tap once to sprint or by just moving the joystick forward. Another major setting is automatic sprint after slide. Turn this on and you will find sliding more fluent. None of this will help you though if you don't know how to place your character on the map. The weapon you have in your hands really affects how you move and how to place yourself throughout the map. There are many things you have to be aware of: cover and lines of sight, high ground, overall map control, the flank, high traffic areas, and many more. When running an assault rifle, much of your movement needs to be centered around finding the lines of sight and being behind cover. Preferably, a head glitch gives you the best line of sight, with the least amount of your body shown. While when you're running a close range weapon like an SMG, you want to be avoiding these long lines of sight and keeping yourself in close range engagements. Being in a spot where you can achieve consistent and easily winnable engagements is great, but it runs out eventually, and for that you need to be able to make decisions quicker. The art of making good decisions when playing Modern Warfare 3 is a tricky one. You need to be able to think fast and continuously evaluate the minimap, your surroundings, and what is on your screen, and have a consistently fast reaction time. Minimizing your hesitation when making plays will help create amazing timings for you to win easy engagements, and place you on the map in the best possible positions. Now, how does that Shotzzy guy world star people consistently? Well, he adds a lot of the points earlier in this video, but he also has mastered the area of advanced movement mechanic. And the major one we're going to talk about is the slide cancel. This movement mechanic has changed the way Call of Duty will be played forever. The slide cancel is performed by sliding then jumping in Modern Warfare 3. This results in you going through the slide, but giving you the ability to stop the slide whenever you want. You can slide 2 feet or 10 feet, it doesn't matter. Sliding gives you the ability to get to cover easily and very quickly in high combat situations. If you know someone is in a corner, instead of burger walking around the corner, you can just slide past the person's crosshair and pop up and shoot the enemy. This makes the enemy have to completely readjust the spot they are aiming in order to get the kill. And hopefully your centering is on point and you have created an easy kill for yourself. Sliding as well allows you to fluently move around the map from cover to cover. If you're running an assault rifle, you should be holding your iron sights very often, paired with good tactical sprinting and the slide canceling to get you into those power positions to give yourself the best chance at winning your next engagement on the map. I have to show you guys some examples, so we're going to hop right in here. In this clip with Shotzzy versus Kenny, LET is on offense and the bomb is down. Kenny knows he must either get the kill on Shotzzy or get the bomb and plant it. Shotzzy keeps continuously moving, and based on when he sees Kenny, he's not being afraid to take a gunfight, he's waiting for the right one if needed. Kenny still does have to plant at all times. Shotzzy drops to check bomb and then flies into orange to hold the top stairs. This is a power position with the sub. He sees Kenny's shoulder, and with 11 seconds left, he backs up knowing Kenny has 4 seconds to pick the bomb up and plant it, and he was still outside orange. With 8 seconds left, he heard Kenny shooting from the same location. This means he is no longer planting and going to challenge him, since that's the only way he can win the round. Shotzzy holds the planter and Kenny has to fly at him for an easy kill. And Shotzzy is a very mixy player and is trying to cause chaos and a lot of confusion for his opponents, Ant gets the first kill, and whenever you get a kill, you need to remember there's a good chance someone else is close by. He swaps to his secondary and at first is caught off guard, but instead of tweaking, he makes a quick reaction play to slide past Simp and make him drastically readjust his aim. This allows him to win the second gunfight. Now everyone knows he is there, and Abizi is bottom barn shooting at him. He doesn't retake that gunfight inside since he's already being shot at. He swaps the MP40 and re-challenges the fight outside and absolutely slams him. In the Shotzzy 1v4 in Search and Destroy, he has information and is able to get the first pick. He knows they need to plant the bomb, but getting kills never hurts. He jumps out the window and sees two players shooting him. He continuously is moving so he doesn't get hit too bad, and he plans to attack the guy close to him that was behind. So he snaps back through the building and absolutely slams him. He knows the other guy that shot was bad B, so he takes a close quarters route to get back to that direction. After seeing nothing, he slides back over to B and sees him planting the bomb. And with the other player back deep as well, Shotzzy keeps himself in the close quarters combat without exposing himself too much to other lines of sight, and he runs right into him, wrapping back mid. With the Shotzzy 3-piece on Express, he hits the close routes and uses amazing moves and is completely outplays him.
Yeah, right back to it. Here comes the hit. Can Attach be the hero yet again? Or who's going to get this first blood? Nope, they were ready for Attach this time. And Shotzzy putting him on skates. 2 more for Shotzzy. 3 in the round.
Shotzzy versus FaZe again. He understands he's outnumbered in the new hill. They think he is top, so they're going to check corners and play somewhat slow, but he dropped out the back windows and hits the guy out tunnel for a close range engagement. Now he is called out bottom floor, so he repositions using great map knowledge on the umbrellas and jumps through and continues to rinse and repeat, going up and down over and over.
3 versus 4, what can they make happen? Shotzzy over the top! Can he fight? Oh! Yes, he will! A big...
The hardest part about learning is understanding where you are currently and what steps you're not doing very well. Along with understanding what you are doing well, self-reflection is a very key part of improvement. Watch your gameplay back, it'll probably shock you with how many easily fixable mistakes you are making over and over. That is the best way to continuously learn. Do you see players running around with the Interstellar camo? It looks pretty cool to clutch a 1v3 after using these movement mechanics you just learned. However, without the Interstellar camo, you just don't look as cool as you could have. And if that sounds like you should go check out this video right here.